We're back here, Lady Red taking on the Lady Buffaloes. This is a JV match here, Lady Red. Out on the court now. And is this our program?
No.
Oh, duh. Okay. I got the.
One's on one side, one's on the other.
Yeah. Second. And here we go. Looks like Lady Red's out on the court. And we have Maydew and Tinley and number 6 is Lindsay Stewart. Number 9 is Katie Christner. She ran the camera a couple times for me last year. And Bailey, number 35, is out there on the floor, along with Bella Schmidt. She's run the camera many times in volleyball and basketball, so she's talented. She does car detailing too, and she's been working at the pharmacy there. So Bailey's back there, looks like. Yeah, Shelby's back there, and Grandma's here, and Dad's here. So, and Katie's mom's here. She's the athletic director. And I believe Lindsay Stewart, her mom, is the new health director there at Smith County Health Department. And they're getting the lineup straightened out here. Bailey's mom and dad are here. Tinley's on the front row. Bella's on the front row. And Talon's going to go over there and I don't know. Looks good on my paper. Talon's going to help get things straightened out over there on the scorers table. So hope you all enjoyed the old Settlers festivities. I didn't get to do any of it. Did get to see some fireworks from my front porch, but that was about it.
I can hear them at my house.
You could? It was a quiet night too. Yeah, I bet you. I bet you could. It was pretty booming. Poor little puppy dogs were probably going crazy.
Yeah, they were.
Not sure what the controversy is, but
I've got two German shorthairs that thought somebody was shooting and they were wanting to go get birds.
they want to go find the birds. Where's the birds? Where's the birds? Might have to buy me a charger. I don't know. It's on 89%. I'm not sure it was on 100%, but
I've got a little battery box.
it's got to be, what, 2 or 3 amp. Oh, yeah, but I'm not sure big matters when it's amperage. That's more important than this size. Yeah, sometimes they're big and they hold a lot of charge, but they don't always push out the right amperage. So I'll get one of those ordered so we can make sure we can go through a whole day of volleyball someplace.
Okay, we rotated wrong.
So they get a point. Oh. No, I'm not sure they're getting a point, but I think they usually do get a point. If we're not, well, we haven't changed anything so far, so I don't know. If there's a controversy, Denise would be over there pounding the table, but she's not doing that. They got a point. So 1-0 already. Yeah, Tinley goes in the back row. Bailey has to go in the front row. So now the rotational situation is straightened out. No, Denise is like questioning that. So the official's happy. I guess everybody's happy. Eh, Terry? Okay. Well, Buff's on the board already. Up by Tinley. Pumped up Bailey. Tinley in the back row. Pumped up by 2. Katie. Bailey hustles. Shelby's going to strike the back row, but not over the net for the Buffaloes. Yeah, the pairings were released today for the Acacia. for the sub-state. We're going to be at Joaquini in. Tinley watched it, but probably should have taken it if it was going to be that close. 3-0, Buffaloes ahead. Short one, Shelby. Going to push across over to Tinley. Tinley's going to strike cross court. Good pick up on the back row. Strike the back. Katie's there. Katie's really showed improvement this year. Katie picks it up, brings it across. Bailey hustles. Tinley's going to push to the back corner. By Shelby. Push over Tinley. Tinley's going to go soft. They picked it up and 22. Carson Visner couldn't handle it, so point for Lady Red. Lindsay Stewart's back to serve now for Lady Red. Good strike, popped up high. Free ball, but nobody was there to cover it. And the push over by Taylor Novak on the Buffalo side, 4-1. And here it goes up by Kitten, puts it over. Striking the block, coming back over on the Buff side. Gonna be close, bump. Called net on the bump. So Lady Red's on the board with 4-2. Tinley Wrenchler, sophomore, back to serve for Lady Red on the JV team here. Going, it's going to be close. Shelby dumps. Coming back over, but out. Slide the antenna. Good hustle on the Lady Red side there. Tinley Wrenchler back to serve again. Out. Oh, it's in there on that line, baby. Good job, Tinley. Here goes Tinley again. Drop down there. Ace, baby. Right there in front of Jada Zollinger. I won't be saying that name often. Lady Red go to ahead. Here goes Tinley. Into the net. Tied up. Thanks, Terry Long, for bringing me water. They don't have a concession stand here. Floater up by Tinley. Here's Shelby. Shelby going to strike down. Cross court down. Point for Lady Red. Now, Terry, I keep thinking I have to push something. I just sit here and watch now.
You feel guilty, don't you?
I just got to watch the stupid camera from going to sleep. And here goes Bella back to serve for Lady Red. Bella Schmidt, I believe is a junior. Bump free ball over. Oh, the libero's in there. In that back row. Elle Jacobs is a libero here for the JV. Freshman for Lady Red. There goes Bella Schmidt again. Pop back up by L. Shelby's going to go back row. Touch and out. By Taylor. And Bella continues to serve. Popped up. Push up by Bella. L. Got to be quicker than that if it's going to hit the tubes on the top. Lady Red 8-6. Bella is a junior for Lady Red. They don't want people sitting on the front row because of the narrowness of the gym here. And Tim instructed the person of that. To Bailey, back to Bailey. Bailey's going to strike to the middle. Be close to the net. Good hustle. Katie couldn't get to it. Pretty darn close to the net. But for the Buffaloes. Jersey Clemo back to serve. With Shelby. Going to set. Shelby's going to push. Oh, Bailey, 4 hits. Sophia Lorenzen there, junior for Lady Red, number 8. Down there. Stupid camera. Oh, Tinley. Kind of a communication issue between Ellen and Tinley. So the Lady Buffs go ahead. Up by and over by L. Back set. Strike the back row. Tinley's there. Gonna push up. Katie's gonna dump down. Point for Lady Red. Katie kills. 9-9. And else come out. Short. Back to servers number 24, Avery Sint. Out. He was pointing in and then he pointed out. So tied up again. Okay, here goes Shelby. Up to back row. Push it over. Push cross court to Tinley. Nope. Strike hard to the back row, but too hard on a shot by Carson Visner. But I was wrong. Might have been a touch there. Point for the Buffaloes, 11-10. Up by Tinley. Going to sit back over to Tinley. Good dig on the back row there. Miscommunication there. Tied up again, 11 all. Bailey Archer back to serve for Lady Red. Bailey had a foot issue at the Redmen kickoff and came back to play Tuesday night at Phillipsburg. So good to see her back in action. Ace, baby. 12-11. Shows she's doing pretty good. They did ask her how her foot felt. She said it kind of hurt, but hopefully is pretty much all healed up and ready to roll. And she's done a fine job so far out. Here we go. Off to the side. Shelby didn't handle it well. Further serve by Jersey. Good job by Kate. Dumped by Bailey. Call the net. Over there. Get my comfy chair out here. Hold by Stewart. Strike the back row. Shelby's there. Push up to Katie. Katie's going to bump it over. Strike the back row up by Shelby. Shelby clears up. Bailey puts it over. Kate off the top of the tape and over. Good reply by the Buffaloes. 4 hits. Lady Red up by 1 now. Stewart brings it back over. Back set. Strike to back row. In there. Ooh. It was close. Lindsay should have. Yep. Lindsay should have taken a shot at it, but yeah. It looked like it was going to be close to out. If it's going to be close, better take it. Good job by Al, but he's coming at us. So for the Buffaloes. Buffaloes go up by 1. And Carson's back to serve now for the Buffaloes. Shelby, it's going to be close to the net. Bailey pumps it up. Strike Tinley, but into the block of Taylor Novak there on that Belleville side, or Republic County side. Because I think Republic County covers Moorville agenda. Into the net, point for the Red. Tried to get the TV going, but it didn't pan out. Tinley back to serve. Strike way to the back. Tinley's there. Bailey's going to sit up to Shelby. Shelby strikes down. Tied up again. Kind of a back and forth deal here. Tinley Rentschler, the sophomore, back to serve for Lady Red. Good strike by Tinley. Back set. Over by Novak, push up. Shelby's going to push it to the back row. Good hustle. Dump. Under the net. Point for Lady Red. Captain Corey brought us over and helped out stuff along with Tegan. Goes Tinley into the net. Tied up. That's a bad ball. In. I just watched it on that shot by Taylor Novak. I'd rather have him hit a ball that was maybe out than let a ball pass, but going to push up to Shelby. Shelby's going to strike down. Good hustle, Novak. Right back over. Up by L. Dump by Bailey. Push to the back row. Tinley's there. Quick shot by Bailey. Coming back. Katie takes advantage and shoots it down. Tied up again. Here goes Bella. Floater. Strike in the net, point for the Red. Goes Bella again. Got a flutter ball to the back row. Up by Bella. Good job, Bella. Bella's really improved since last year. A point for Lady Red. Lady Red getting something rolling here. See if Bella can keep it going. Back row. Push up. Strike hard to the back row, but in that corner on a hard line shot there. And Sophia Lorenzen's come in now. Cross over to Bailey. Bailey's going to bump to the back edge. Good hustle on the Buffalo side. Tinley takes it up to the front. Push up to Shelby. Shelby's going to go down. Point for Lady Red. Here goes Katie. Good strike by Katie. Push up by Katie. Set. Shelby's from the back there. Free ball over. Tinley's going to pick it up. Over to Shelby. Shelby's going to down across court and in for Lady Red. She sure did. But she likes that cross court stuff for sure. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Some have helped us out here this last year, and some have been long-term sponsors. I'd like to thank Tamara Frank for keeping me up on my sponsors. I'd like to thank Eldine Holtis for his contribution. People's Heartland Foundation. I'm on the range. Remember our sesquicentennial, July 4th, 2022. Thank you, Eldine, for your contribution. Some more of our sponsors are Joe and Betty Beffert Farms, the Holtis Boys, Eldine, class of 1950, Mike, class of 72, Mitch, class of 1975, Lyle, class of 1981, and Matt and Alicia Brown, Curtis and Terry Overmiller, David and Mary Raby out there in Arizona, Larry and Judy Burgess and Laura Burgess, Kid and Diane Dipperschmidt, Ray and Karina Hairston, we're back in action, up by Bailey. Good job to keep it alive there. Excellent job by Stewart there. Lindsay won that joust. So point for Lady Red. Good shot by Katie. Out. Good job at watching Katie. Set point here for Lady Red. Katie floats it. Up, up. It's going to be tough, yeah. Lady Red win that one. 25-19. So we'll be coming back around here for the second set. Let's see if I can get on TV. That's stupid. Team viewer conks out too quick for me to get things done. Gotta hurry. Okay, I'm in there now. On that. Drag that. Bump that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Bump that. And we got full screen. So we're on TV. Yeah, it looks like we have an A at the bottom too, Terry.
Yeah, it's going into third A.
It shows it up there. We're going to have to work on those display settings to maybe get rid of some of that garbage. Although you need that recording thing, don't you? Well, we'll test this out and see how this picture compares to the picture we get out of the camera. But I'm not sure why both of those are red. Maybe it's recording of both of them? I had it set up for series, but maybe I reset that. Oh, well, we'll work things out here. This is our experimental day here before we take things out for the varsity matches at Concordia. Of course, I'm carrying around a lot of stuff, but I want to be prepared for failure.
Plan B, C, A.
Yeah. Multi-plan system here. So hope y'all can come out. Lady Red's going to be in town 2 weeks from Tuesday. As Phillipsburg and great band in town, I think. I'll have to check that out later. So we'll be back in action on Saturday at Concordia, and Redmond are going to be in Oakley tomorrow, so I'll drive down to Oakley with Jamie, and we'll do some football filming, and then I'll drive back, put it on TV, sleep for a few hours, get on the bus. I think it's a 16:45 leave time. And then go to church on Sunday and do some resting. Hopefully the Chiefs will be able to help out. I'd like to thank Mitch and Tammy Holtis for your kind contribution. They're in the Kansas City area. I think we're going to have possibly the April 22-23 fundraiser there for the Home on the Range. So get your pickleball shoes on and your golf hats. There goes Tinley into the block, bumped up. Good job by Lindsay. Push up. Sato over. Lindsay dumps back. Push the back row up by Shelby. going to go over to Tinley's going to go down the line. He got it over. Bailey's going to set. Tinley's going to go soft down. Out. So close. So, point for the Lady Buffaloes. Okay. Aaliyah Russell, number 2, back to serve. Up by Bella, up to Tinley. Tinley's going to go soft down. Oh, how very fortunate. Good job, Tinley. Tied up again. Goes Bailey Archer back to serve for Lady Red. Popped up. Aaliyah. Over by Novak. Push over a little flat. Lindsay to dump it with the palm, but gets it over. Communication issue there. Seems like Carson didn't realize she was the only one in the area to do that. So that's a goofy little camera. This is my old camera started with a long time ago. I can just get those stupid ads to go away. Oh, Bella Lips. But for the Buffaloes. This is probably not high def. It has got HDMI out. They gotta have HDMI. Up by Shelby. Push over. Bella strikes the middle. Back set's gonna be close. Over the top. I thought maybe they'd call a roof, but they didn't. So Lindsay's back to serve. Yep. Goes Lindsay Stewart. Floater. Strike to the back row. Lindsay doesn't handle that one well. Tied up. And here we go. Oh, I was kind of surprised by that. Avery's back to serve again for Lady Buffs. Up by Tinley. Quick shot, but not a good pass. Tinley was way out of position for that pass to be a functional pass. So Lady Buffs up by 2 now. And Avery continues to serve for Lady Buffaloes. Up by L. Back set. Oops. Bailey's set just wasn't where it needed to be, so might have been 2 hits too. The way it just kind of came off her hands there. Avery serving again. In. Got to take it. And the Lady Buffaloes are surging here. Lady Red needs to do something. Maybe time for a timeout. Oh. And Ruby comes in that back row. Gonna be rotation error. Huh. Well, that was kind of goofy. 8-3 on the rotation error. Avery serving again. Yeah. Al didn't handle that well. Okay, we're going to do the 2-3-1 thing. Up by Tinley. Push up to Tinley. Tinley's going to go soft to the edge. Set to the front. Soft down on the line. Point for Lady Buffaloes. 10-3. Avery continues to serve. Tilly bumps up. Push over. Shelby's going to attack for the backhand. Hey, kill, baby. And that breaks serve on Avery. So point for Lady Red. Brian Martin retrieves the ball from the stairs there. Goes Tinley Rentschler. Bumped up. That's going to be close. Okay. Should have jumped a bit sooner there, Kate. Eleven to 4. The Buffaloes ahead. Carson's back to serve. In the net. That's Taylor, I'm sorry. Here goes Bella back to serve again for Lady Red. Gonna have need a string of serves like she had in the last. Okay, Bella sets to Bailey. Bailey's gonna set to Shelby. Shelby goes down. Point for Lady Red. See if Lady Red can work their way out of this hole. There's Stephanie and the troops into the net. Darn ball. And Jersey's back to serve now for Lady Buffs. Tinley. Back off the top of the tape it down. Good recover on the Belleville side. Tim made a mistake. Yeah, I think Tim was going to call her under the net, but apparently there was a bit of a controversy there. So as a do-over, Emily back to serve now. Jersey back to serve now for the Lady Buffaloes. Up by L. Shelby's going to go soft down that edge. Push up, strike to the back row, but out. Point for Lady Red. L's come out, and Lindsay Stewart's back in there. Let's go Katie. It's going to be close to the net, but they got it over. Push to the front by Sophia. Good down by Strike soft, out. Point for Lady Red. Good strike by Kate. Free ball over by Tinley. Push across over to Shelby. Good power shot down. Kill for Shelby. Here goes Kate again. Short. Too short. Into the net. Point for the Buffaloes. And Sophia's going to the back row. Up by Tinley. I see why they do that. The 2-3-1 now. So that's a good idea. It's worked out well here anyway. Crossover to Bailey. Bailey strikes into the net. Point for the Lady Buffaloes. Timeout wanted by Denise Sass here. Or not Denise Sass. Denise Kattenberg. That was a long time ago. I remember the time down at Concordia tournament, Denise was doing a line judge, and that big tummied fellow was the up guy, and she called in, and he called out, and she called in, and he called out, and she went up to talk to him. I think she was, yeah. That was kind of funny. That was a long time ago. So thank you, everybody who contributed to help us out here. Let's see if Lady Red can get something rolling here. So we can finish up here in 2. But if not, we'll just play them as they come, like everything else in life. Let me see what we got here. On the line, just watch it fall. Not much we can do. Well, take it as it comes, like everything else in life. 1 point at a time. Strike across court. Call the rotation error on Lady Red again. Never seen so many rotation errors in my life in one match. I don't know, maybe Bailey can wrestle him for it. Okay. I'm not getting that at all. Katie tried to get it up, but didn't control it well for the Lady Buffaloes. Well, I was sort of confused, but I'm not the old pro like Sam. Tinley brings it up. Set up. Shelby strike the back row. But forward. Free ball over. Kate's going to bring it up forward. Go down. Communication in the antenna. Point for the Buffaloes. And Avery back to serve. Out. Call rotation error again. I'm not sure about this 2-3-1. It's got the officials confused as to where they're supposed to be. I don't know. He's doing a lot of hand shuffling stuff. Okay. Well, she wasn't? I thought she was. Tap down by Carson. Oh. Yep. 20-9. Lady Red's faltering here. Yep. In the net for Lady Red. But Lady Red's in a pretty deep hole and lots of rotational issues, so here goes Shelby Maydew back to serve for Lady Red. There's a net ball. Bad ball. Yeah, I was talking to Darren Godsey when I went to the grandparents' lunchtime with Olivia, and he was talking about, well, seems like it's a game of momentum. And I says, yeah, it kind of is, and that can shift pretty quick, too. So, strike to back row. High in the sky, into the tube. Brought back out. Good hustle on the Buffalo side. Katie does a dump. Oh, Sophia does a dump. Brought back over. Because Lindsay watches good. Point for Lady Red. (21-11). The Lady Red's down by 10 for those who are math impaired. Here goes Bailey Archer back to serve. Back to back row. Push up. Strike in the back. In that corner, Katie. That's the trouble. Get 4 in the front and 2 in the back and cover that area real well. Katie's coming out and Elle's coming in. Sort. Tinley. Set to Tinley. Going to slide. Free ball to back row. By or Shelby. Check the back row. Out. Point for Lady Red. And Katie's back in on front row, and Elle goes out. Oh, Jacobs is a freshman. It's close. Just floated a bit there on Lindsay. Yeah. Carson back to serve for the Buffaloes. Good job by L, but didn't keep it in play. So point for Lady Red, or the Lady Buffaloes. Set point here for the Lady Buffaloes. There's an old volleyball coach down there. He used to coach at Northwestern, or North Central. In the tape, down. And the Lady Buffaloes win that one, 25-12. So, Lady Red's got to work on their rotational issues. Yeah, that is so true. Now let's go over and have a chat with Denise. I'd like to thank some more of our sponsors for your contribution this year. I bought this switching thing here. We're kind of getting some things worked out with it, but the HD part of it is putting some extraneous stuff on the screen, so we need to figure out how to resolve that. I have to get it on my little manual. Actually, it's a big manual, but it's all on the computer, so it's easy to find stuff for the computer stuff. Gotta figure out what this thing keeps going to the commercials. So, some more of our sponsors are Shannon Long, Dale and Audra Seaman, Neil and Karen Herndon, Darren and Lori Hairsnape, Dennis and Judy Schmidt, Dennis and Pam Hutchison, John Overmiller, Burke and Kim Phelps, Realty One Sean Phelps, Marion Skip and Marie Overmiller, Larry and Barbara Wilson, Jack and Arlene Ben, Mitch and Tammy Holtis, Carol and Wilma Berry, Ray and Karina Hairsnape, Ken and Diane Depperschmidt. Thank you all for your contributions. And new ones this week are Joe and Betty Beffert Farms. Thank you for your contribution and helping us out here to make good things happen for USC 237. Redmond and Lady Red. Of course, we'll be going into October here soon, and that means that we'll be coming into tournament season. More tournaments. I have a tournament, of course, on Saturday. They're at Concordia. Redmond going to be in Oakley on Friday. We'll travel up to Shickley on Tuesday. On Monday? Do we have a game match on Tuesday? And Tuesday's my birthday. I'll be 67.
There's a JV game next week.
Yeah, there is. And then on Friday next week, or all next week, is homecoming week and homecoming football. Plainville coming to town there at the Albert Stadium. We've been at away games for the last couple of weeks. So, and then I have a Saturday off. And then the next week we have a match in Smith Center there, and hope you all can come out and support the Lady Red volleyball. And then we'll have MCL, and then after that we'll have Sub-State at Trigo, Waukene, and the next week is State. So that's how our lives are lining up here for October. And Sub-State will be the last weekend in October instead of the first weekend in November, as it typically is, only because that's the way the calendar falls. So, pointing out an old friend here from over to North Central. He used to play in rock bands too. We cross paths every once in a while. Here goes Bailey on the third set. In the net. Point for Lady Red. Good way to start. Oh, if you're on the YouTube, you can post things in the comments area there, and I can see them if I'm screwing up or the sound's not right or something's goofy. So push the back row. In there. Shelby. We're having trouble with them corners. I don't know why we were afraid. I mean, yeah, we're getting sucked up too far, but we're not hustling to where it might possibly be. Up by Katie, going to be close to the net, going to be tough to do. We got overpass. So the Buffalo goes ahead. Nice serve, Shelby. Bailey bumps up. Over by Tinley to the back row. Push to the front. Push into the block. Good job by Lindsay to block her down there. Push to the back row. Katie pumps to the front. Bailey's going to back set to Tinley. Tinley gets the tape. Good concentration. Going to be close. Lindsay taps. Tap back. Back set. Strike to the back row. Oh, Kate. Gotta know how big the box is there, Kate. There's Petrina. Works at the district court office. There's Visitor. And by Tinley. Back set. It comes net on 2-5. Let's see. 2-8. Let's see it. 8. Lindsay spits it over. Back set. Push to the back row. Up by Shelby. Oh, Tinley goes too soft. Point for Lady Buffaloes. Buffaloes up 4-2. Got some bugs to work out here. Tinley brings it back over. Kate's going to... Oh, Kate and Bailey and Bella had a bit of a... Know what's going on. Like Dan said, you got to talk. Into the net, point for Lady Red. Okay, Tinley eventually back to serve for Lady Red. Quick shot, up by L. Shelby tries to get out of the net, but wasn't under quick enough to do that. Point for Lady Buffaloes, 6-3. Taylor's back to serve, up by Bailey. Bella dumps, but she goes under the net. She kind of got her ankle twisted up there. Point for Lady Buffaloes. Here goes Taylor again. Short. Get up by Tinley. Like the lifts, but they don't call him. L brings it to the front. Bailey pops up. Shelby's going to hit the back of the block. Up by L, but it's going to be kind of close. Katie gets it over and down without going into the net. Point for Lady Red. Good hustle on the Lady Red side. Bella Schmidt back to serve now for Lady Red. Floater. Ace, baby. There's Bella again, left-handed. Bumped over, push the back, up by Bella. Bailey's going to set to Shelby. Shelby is strike to the back corner. So Shelby takes advantage of the corner like they've been taking advantage of the corner on us, 7-6. Lady Red working their way out of the hole. Here goes Bella again. Up. Strike way to the back row. Out. No touch. So point tied up now. And a timeout wanted by their assistant coach, Marlia Woodman. So here we got a cheer going here. So if you'd like to help us out here by sending money, you might need a different camera than my old Canon here. It's had it around for a long time. I haven't used it a lot, but I've used it enough that it might be an expenditure we need to make. But we'll see what happens like everything else in life. So if you want to help us out, you can send money to Smith Center Junior Senior High School, 3 out of Roger by the way, Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. We'll put your money to good use. Here goes Bella. Bumped up. Push over. Bailey. Bella's going to set up to Shelby. Shelby's going to go across court. Good job. Striking the block. Bumped up. Coming back out. Katie brings it up. Shelby's going to push it to the edge. Good job by Shelby. See a place to put it. So, point for Lady Red. Bill again. Strike the back row. Oh, L. Don't be shy. Don't be shy on them balls. Get right after there. Better to hit a ball that's out than to miss a ball that's might be out but is in. Bumped up, push up. Push to out, back to Ella. L. Back set, back to L. L for the back row. Strike down. Finley's there, up by Kate. Oh, good hustle by Sophia. Up by Tinley, back over. Striking in the net down, point for Lady Red. Tied up again, 9-all. Nice goofy little camera. Okay, here goes Katie. Striking across court. Katie brings it up. Tinley over by Sophia. Soft one, Bailey's there. Shelby goes on 2. Strike the back row, but out. Point for Lady Red, 10-9. Katie's going. Bailey had to shuffle to get to the point. Kill, Katie. Katie kills. Lady Red up by 2 now. Bumped up. Back set. Free ball over. Tinley. Sophia's going to set it over to Shelby. Shelby's going too far to the back row. Point for the Buffaloes. The Lady Buffs. Tinley. Going to set over to Shelby. Shelby go down. Might have been a lift. They didn't call it. Ball over. Katie's there. Push over to Shelby. Shelby's facing the block. It's going to be close to the net. They got it over. Tinley. Sophia sets to Shelby. Shelby's going to go across court again. Up by Novak. Bumped over. Shelby going to go way across corner. Just cross court this time and gets it down there. 12-10. Shelby Maydew back to serve for Lady Red. Strike soft. Kate's there. Push over to Tinley. Tinley goes right in the back edge. Point for Lady Red. And another timeout. Led by the coach over there. Marlia Woodman. So Brian's having a nice chat over there with my old rock and roll buddy. I can't remember his name. He used to coach volleyball. And I think he's a music teacher. So everybody come out and watch Lady Red in a couple weeks when we're in Smith Center. If you can make it out there, we'll put it on TV and on the internet too, if I can get into the TV thing all the time. Oh, Tom Stewart's watching from North Carolina. Hey, Rudy, Tom. So hope y'all can come out to the homecoming there next Friday. Plainville's going to be in town at Hubbard. The King and Queen and all the festivities going on. And the pep rally downtown, cross court over to Tinley. Tinley in the block, bumped up. Close to the net. Good quick dump. Sophia's got it up. Lindsay goes over. Into the block and out. Point for the Buffaloes. Erica back to serve now. Up to Tinley. Tinley's going to go across court. Back set. Joust. They call net. Called net on Tinley. 13-12.
Her belly touched her.
Oh. I think that's right. This is Jada. Lindsay bumps to the back row. Out. Just barely. Tied up. 13-all. Here goes Jada. Tinley. Put down by Bailey. There's a knack to that to get a point. You can't do it all the time, but every once in a while you can throw them off. And Sophia's coming out and Bella's coming in. Bailey back to serve. High in the sky, comes back up. Strike it down the line. Got to go to the floor. Got those Z-pads. Use them. Tied up. 14-all. Up by Kate. Oh, don't look. Two. I'm not sure what to do with that crazy darn thing. Keeps floating out like that. Maybe I need to put a card in there. And out. I thought they only played at the 15 on these. Oh, you got to win by 2, don't you? Yeah, but I think in the JV when they do this to 3 on 3, that goes with 16-15. I think they only played at 15, but I might be wrong. We'll find out here in a few points, won't we, Terry? Yep. Back to service, Carson. A little bit strong. Tied up 16-all. Oh, there's Lindsay. Hey, Liz. How you doing, honey? My old volleyball buddy, Lindsay. Known her since she was a small child. Playing the volleyball there at the T-Birds in Concordia. Striking down, up by L. Pumped up, Tilly's there. L slides across the floor. Push up. Striking the block. Up by Bailey. Tinley shoots in the back row. But good cover. Tinley brings it forward. Dumped to bumped. Lindsay's going to strike. He's going to. And it's Lady Red go up by 1. Tinley Richler back to serve now for Lady Red. Here goes Tinley. Drops it down. L doesn't handle well. 17-all now. Taylor brings it up. Push over, too far. Straight back down, but out. Point for Lady Red. Maybe she wanted to shoot the duck, but kind of winged it. Put it off the edge. Bella back to serve. Bella Schmidt, junior for Lady Red. Lips up. Striking the lock. 19-17, and that's the end of that match. So Lady Red win that one, 19-17. So we'll be back here shortly, for those of you watching on the YouTube and on the TV, for the Smith Center varsity matchup. So hope you all enjoy this, and we'll be back shortly. I'm Alan Dunham with Terry Long. I want to end that.